Hey there guys, Luke here, your digital concierge at Gramophone. Today I have an unboxing of a Gramophone exclusive provided by Klipsch. This is the RB-41 reference to bookshelf speakers. Klipsch believes in 4 principles for making a great loudspeaker. That's high efficiency, great dynamic range, controlled directivity, and a flat frequency response. All of that is represented here with the reference to. This speaker is compact, but sounds huge and delivers powerful, authoritative sound, whether it be from music or from movies. We're going to do an unboxing and a deep dive review so you can decide if this is the next pair of speakers for you. But before we get into it, make sure you guys subscribe to the Gramophone channel and click that bell notification icon so that you guys do not miss out. We've got many great product reviews on the way for you guys of more speakers and a lot of other fun tech-related products. All right, so let's slice this box open and get inside. All right guys, quick run through of what we get in our box. Obviously we get our speakers, we get our owner's manual, and in that same bag comes a pair of sticky feet, which I always recommend using as having something that braces and also provides some dampening and vibration cancel for your speakers. Always recommended. These have a frequency response of 85 Hz to 24 kHz. They feature a 1-inch titanium tweeter that is mounted behind a 90x60 Tractrix horn. And you guys may remember from some of our videos on other Klipsch products that we've covered that the Tractrix horn is a proprietary and exclusive design to Klipsch, and it is really, really special because it provides incredible speaker efficiency, but also really projects and allows a small speaker to fill a larger room and delivering clarity and detail while being easy to drive. On that note of being easy to drive, this is an 8-ohm speaker, which means that just about any amplifier can easily handle the load, and it doesn't require that much power anyway, as it's only recommended to have about 50 watts on tap. You can plug this into almost anything. Moving down to the woofer, this is a 4-inch woofer made out of Metallic. And the best part about it is that it's copper, because you guys know me and how I feel about copper. But seriously, Metallic's a really interesting material because it is part metallic blended with ceramic, so it makes for a very rigid and responsive cone, which is precisely what you want in good speaker design. It's fast, responsive, and rigid, and that rigidity prevents it from distorting, ensuring that what you're listening to always sounds clean. Speaking of keeping distortion low, this is built using a linear travel suspension, which helps with any vibrations from the speaker's motor, therefore keeping cabinet harmonics down, and again, further reducing distortion. The crossover in this speaker, which is the part that determines how high the woofer plays and how low the tweeter plays and how that's going to blend together, is actually set relatively low, which is a good thing for preserving detail and helping these integrate more seamlessly. That's set at 1500 Hz. So this horn tweeter can actually play relatively low, especially for a 1-inch dome, ensuring that most of your information is coming from one source, which leads to a sound that's more seamless and overall more detailed. And that handoff in the speaker is smooth. And lastly, this is a reflex speaker featuring a rear port design, and you'll notice that the port is nestled on the bottom of the speaker, and that path inside the cabinet is carefully controlled for getting the most bass response possible, but none of that port chuffing or other port artifacts that we don't like. Klipsch always does a very nice job with port design. Let's start with the basics and cover the dimensions first. This is 8.9 inches in height, it's 5.7 inches in width, and it's 7.8 inches in depth. Lastly, it weighs a measly 12.4 pounds, so anyone can easily set these up, and that's light enough that it can be hung directly on your wall just using a simple nail or screw mount. With a speaker of this size, you're getting full functionality, but you're also getting something that's very easy to set up and has very flexible and versatile options for installation. And no matter where you put them or mount them, it's gonna look good because this vinyl finish really does look like a convincing black ash wood. And of course, I've gotta say it again, if you don't run the grill on it, that copper woofer. Just want to look at that all day. Klipsch always really nailed the design department because they're the masters of contrast. Having this dark body that still has a nice texture to it, and of course, the brightness of the copper woofer. But even if you choose to leave the grill on and go for a more subdued look, it still looks sharp. You've got the nice reference badging down here and the copper Klipsch badging up top, so you know exactly what this is either way. So whether you try to go for the more subdued look or the more eye-catching one, either way it's going to look very handsome in your room. These are a simple passive speaker, so they feature 2 speaker binding posts for easy wiring. You can use these with bare wire, with spades, or with bananas. Personally, I prefer bananas, but any solution will work. Quick recap, these are 8-ohm speaker that recommend about 50 watts of power, but they're very efficient and sensitive, so almost any amplifier will drive them just fine, which has always been a hallmark of Klipsch anyway. These also feature a 1/4-inch size keyhole mounting bracket, so it's very easy to hang these on the wall using something as simple as a screw or a nail, but behind that is a threaded insert so that you can run these with a third-party mount or stand just as easily. That ability to be run on almost any type of audio, electronic, and amplifier, as well as the easy setup and mounting, has always been a primary feature of Klipsch and is why so many people choose this brand because it just works and it sounds great. For under $400, the Klipsch RB-41 Reference 2 bookshelf speakers are an excellent solution for someone who wants not only a great sounding pair of speakers, but a pair that is easy to use and easy to implement. Perfectly at home, sitting literally on a bookshelf, on a desk, or being wall mounted, these can be your next choice if you're in the market for a pair of speakers that sound just as good as they are easy to implement. Also, you can just as easily head on over to skybygramophone.com by clicking the link down below and pick up your own pair of RB-41s by checking out securely and having them shipped fast and free straight to your door. Also, be sure to stop by and visit us at one of our showroom locations. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland, as well as at our Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley, Maryland. Come demo these for yourself. Lastly, you can now find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Houzz. Links will be in the description down below. Whether you're looking for project ideas, need to schedule a service request, or want to speak to a hi-fi home theater or interior design expert, get inspired at Gramophone.com. Also, ask at Gramophone.com if you have any questions for me about anything I've covered here on the channel. Alright guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the Gramophone channel for all of your audio and home theater needs. Tell me what you think of the RB-41s and what you'd like to see from us in the future. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. It is a pleasure being able to do this for you. Be seeing you.